back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your drink. Though you just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Why won't they that again? Never let up close. His mama too, this dedication. Why I want the drama too? I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyra Lou. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. Back on the road again, been
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Crimson Tide and the Reapers. First pitch coming at you right after.
Let's do it. Fuck.
To go now. And on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Two.
The count is full.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there.
Damn.
Oh,
Trey Turner.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Damn.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Oh my goodness.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Skubal in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Just missed. And there's a foul ball.
Stream, what's going on today, man? Oh my God.
Rodriguez settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3-2.
One down, base is empty.
Oh,
We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you
Oh, apply the pressure.
that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Manny Ramirez. That one fouled off. In the dirt. That one outside, and that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Freeman over at first with one away. On the ground, right side.
Hit.
And that's a fair ball. The throw to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
David Ortiz box with one away as he takes ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home.
43.
Not in time. He's safe.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
In the dirt. Come on. And another ball.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be.
Makes the catch. And that is that.
Carter.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive.
Bazana. Off-balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 now.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one fouled off. Stop off of first with 2 away. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2. On the ground to short, Turner. Over to first, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jason Varitek. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team.
Oh my God, so big, man.
Henderson makes the grab, and there's one down. Terry Pendleton, the next to hit.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rodriguez racing after it. And there are 2 outs. Travis Bazana now at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. just struck him. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Oh.
One down, base is empty. And foul ball. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's Turner now. And that's in the dirt. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy.
Oh my God. Go, go. Go 3, go 3, go 3, go 3, go 3, go 3, go 3. Get out.
Relay throw to third. In there safely.
Come on.
Runner at third. Nobody out. And the batter now, Michael Harris the second. Oh, that hit him.
I should have scored. Come on.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Fought off foul. Runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt.
1 strike.
And
there.
It's a stolen base.
Come on. Come on.
Down the line, and it's foul. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now that's smacked to right center. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging.
Let's go.
Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Kicks and fires. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Teal under it. 2 down.
Dropped it.
Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that.
Fuck, bro.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now let's go and light the city up.
Bazana to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Tap foul at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. This
Come
one
on.
popped up. Freeman sizes
Dub
this one
face
up.
cam, man. Dub
and
jersey.
makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. On to the 4th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And it's fouled away. Bellinger in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Foul ball.
Oh, that shit's gas.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside with a breaking ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitch.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek.
Oh my God, that is the hit we want.
Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Oh.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. The other way. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gets it to first. Out number 3.
We're going to approach this totally different next time. Top
and
of the
welcome
lineup.
back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Bryson Stott. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. On the ground. Turner with the throw to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs.
Let's fucking go, man.
Back in the Bronx, here's Trey Turner. Burns back to work. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances.
Let's go.
And then hurt his shoulder, diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run.
Carter.
That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee
All I
Stadium.
need is a double with Trey Turner, man. Then we got the cycle.
Very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Turner runs. Strike in there.
And then Trey Turner gets hosed. He's the fastest on the team. And Michael Harris makes it.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Teal. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
I don't want to hear that. It's a little pitch.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Little pitching right here.
Right on that fastball.
Yeah, what I smoke,
0-2
nigga.
is the count.
Watch this one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that chance handled. Throws across the diamond. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Seiya Suzuki will hit next.
Yeah.
And that misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Swings and misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1
I
strike.
think we love that.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a
2-2 is
miss.
the count.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The best
And
one.
now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
That was crazy.
And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Wife up. The wife up.
And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
That one at triple digits. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
We got a new thing we do now.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Look at each other.
2 outs.
New Dodger
and 1 in scoring position. Pickoff throw.
Got him. Dumbass
They got
nigga.
him, and that will end the
Oh
inning.
my god. I don't know what you're trying to do. Carter, are you
Back
watching?
in New York, top 6. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Yeah. Manny. Ramirez.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Don't deserve good shit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Hell, everything.
And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Check swing foul.
He caught it.
Out and makes the play. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it and makes the grab. 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up.
Because of my knife.
That misses. And
he called that a
is
ball.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Late with the swing there.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. Ground ball left side.
Go ahead.
Zips it across, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Huh?
Miller, 26 years old. 3rd round pick in 2021. Just missed. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and 1 away. And now it's going to be Terry Pendleton. Started after it, appeal to 3rd, didn't go. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That just misses. 2.
The airport is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Pitch misses inside. 3-1.
It was 2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
I got 3-2.
This to 3rd, Pendleton. Handles, throws to 1st. 2 up, 2 down.
You probably got what you got.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez racing after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Ramirez makes the grab, 1 away. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate.
Pitching a dog, bro.
Swings through that
and
one.
I'm just having a masterclass.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
56 pitches in the 7th inning. He's insane. White. Sit down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jason Dominguez digs in now. On the ground to 3rd. Pendleton.
Bro.
Tosses to 1st. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. Just missed.
Oh,
and that one ripped to left. One up, one down. And here's Freddie Freeman. Dominguez makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Yeah.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Drops into the glove, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Raph.
Crochet back to work.
Fucking the nigga Sean. It's really just Sean and Raph.
And he grounds
bro.
one to the right side. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
He hasn't
So
gotten on
digging in,
since I've added
Julio
him to the
Rodriguez.
Alright.
And first offering is fouled off.
You got one of the good teams and you're not playing? Can't happen.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it.
The league?
Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. Terry Pendleton. First pitch misses.
What?
1-0.
See how I stared at the camera?
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. Way back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now
Shout out Seiya.
all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the
Seiya Suzuki. Seiya.
DH, David Ortiz.
Oh my
Swing,
God.
Chopper out to short.
He's never going to let me get a hit with you.
Henderson over to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And that's in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's hard.
And a 1-2.
This shit is fucking.
They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jason Varitek. Varitek started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing.
Fucking beautiful gameplay. Base camp.
and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work. And welcome back to the ballpark. It's all set for the box.
That's what it sounds like.
So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramirez sizing this one up. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stott at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Jansen is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game. And your final 3-1.
Kenley Jansen with another save. Come on, I'm gonna invite you. Start this shit up, man. Trey Turner almost had the cycle already. That's tears. I wanna feel like you. I want King Griffey so bad. 74K. Yeah. Oh, wait. Ooh, Anthony Rizzo, 70,000. I'm gonna invite you. Yeah. But the thing is, you're not gonna need those cards anymore. That's there's gonna be 90. There's gonna be like 95s out and 92s. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be crazy. But, because his overalls just keep going up. Yeah, right now I am. Blanca. What's your name? I think he's at a 94. What time is it? I think we'll get fucking McDonald's. McDonald's is open around this time, right? Alright, I'm finna send an invite. Probably gonna make a stadium this year again. Alright. I will. I had to fight. I learned, Carter, that I actually like playing in daytime more than night. Yeah.
at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm keeping boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my faces all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. What you want? You a house? You a car? 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy.
Who?
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Alabama. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Getting the nod in this one, Andrew Painter.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. Got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Let's do it, huh? To the series.
Cut on and missed at 101. Are
So
underway.
Dub series.
And that one
I
fouled
ain't gonna lie,
off.
that bitch out, cousin. Alright.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Painter, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Freeman takes it to the bag. 2 away here in the top of the first. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. Check swing, no appeal. 2 out, space is empty. And he blows that one by him at 100.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Bottom.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Jason Dominguez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Smith at second with 2 down. In the air, left field.
Let's go hit.
Brings it in, and that'll do it.
Get out the inning, no runs. That's a successful inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, and our starting pitcher here today.
Let's do it.
Scouting report on him.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for.
Oh yeah.
He botches it. Still
What
manages
we
a
love.
throw.
Tell you caught it the first pitch. Lead off. Trey Turner.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next offering way upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Turner runs. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging.
I didn't even try to
One out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Turner runs. Really just blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. One out and a runner at second. And another ball. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Come on now.
Ripped into left center base.
That's
hit.
baseball
And
right
they'll
there,
score
boy.
first. It's 1-0.
That is baseball right there. That is how you score.
Comes through with the RBI. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Manny Ramirez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Now here is David Ortiz. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the dirt. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. What a stop.
That is not
What
real.
a play. Inning over. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Teal. That misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Varitek gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Julio Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That clips the corner.
Oh no.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at
Fans another, and that's.
Come on, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Cody Bellinger. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Stott over to first in time. And Bellinger is out. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. That one's in there. 0-1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Varitek. And that one is in the dirt. 1-0. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Travis Bazzana stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Oh,
Ball
my
right
God.
Side. On to first, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Terry Pendleton. Painter back to work. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Now they've got him in a rundown, and they put the tag on him for the out. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They say you win.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to keep.
Oh, that's a strikeout.
I am a masterclass pitcher.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. And a foul ball.
Yeah.
And ball 1.
Yeah, our 1 returns everybody, yeah.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You hear me?
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Down. And the batter now, Michael Harris II. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is inside ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Corrals it. Out number 2. Manny Ramirez digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hit on the ground to short. Smith over to first in time. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 1
well,
strike.
these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Snags it on the run, and there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground right side, Bazzana tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Now Jason Dominguez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Oh, he can't bring it in. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. So a man at first. And here is Kyle Teal.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Inside. Now 2-0. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the.
Now that's strike 3.
Come on.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches. 40 years old now. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole
Come
lot.
on,
but when you think about it,
hit.
they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot.
Tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Never do that again.
Grounded out his first time up. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Never do that shit again.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Terry Pendleton. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Terrible.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Got it.
Oh my
Strikeout
God.
number 8. Terry Pendleton will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Oh no, man.
Bottom of the inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Smith. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next, Travis Bazzana grounded out his first time. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
He's got it, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Trey Turner now. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
That one down the line. Fires over to Guerrero. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one in the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Up the middle. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Trying to get you 10.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great.
Turner quickly to second for 1. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over.
Come on. Go. Andrew Painter. That's what we like.
Harris the second.
Andrew Painter has 9 strikeouts.
Glass now back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a base hit.
Manny Ramirez always gets a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Guerrero puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
He went.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
That's bullshit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Turner makes the grab on the run. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Yeah.
Struck him out on a slider.
10 strikeout.
Gone. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Can you finish it, Andrew?
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
Come on now. Just like that. His day is over, Carter. 10 strikeouts.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff's...
There it is.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Fucking out of the park.
And that's going to bang against the wall.
Off the wall.
And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Man.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Headed towards the corner.
Oh, my God.
And a foul ball.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Into center.
Just dropping.
Rodriguez.
Bro, what am I doing?
For the out. And there's one away.
Honestly,
now
dude,
here is Jason Varitek. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Steps on first for the
By
out.
the fruit that I don't know. I'm
Stepping in,
shy,
Travis
right?
Bazzana. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Yes. And we scored.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Turner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's just foul. Bazzana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. Right side. And it goes just foul. That's to third. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. He was late there, strike one.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual step.
Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with nobody out. And that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Yeah.
I'm up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And he was
Chapman will probably never fucking pitch for me ever again.
Slider misses outside. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Now we gotta try.
And fouled off.
What's up, Tim?
And a pitch.
Yeah.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
An idiot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
$500
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Bryson Stott. And he swings through that one.
0-1. Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
Me pitching a Aroldis Chapman and giving you a chance.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off.
That's what's bullshit. All this bullshit that happened is what's bullshit. Shouldn't even be close.
Michael Harris II. Little chopper rolls foul.
Oh, God.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That one pulled foul. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now here is Manny Ramirez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Guerrero makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one in the dirt. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Kyle Teal getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and now they're out in front. It's 4-2. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
What the fuck?
No throw, and they come away without an out. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Runner on the move. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score easily. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pure balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes.
And that one gets away at the plate. Varitek down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
That shit.
Last chance for the home team. And now the DH, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Bellinger up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This one popped up.
God.
Stopped in position. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Pendleton off of first with 2 away. And a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Bazana digs in now. Gets him to chase after that one. With the tying run at the plate, here the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there.
Oh
and
my
hits
God.
the fence. And he boots it. Varitek headed for the plate.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really important at bat coming up now.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh my God, corner!
In to score from third. And it's an RBI single. And they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th.
Just a huge hit. Bat right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. On to extra inning. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. And the throw's off line. Safe at third. Lifted in the air out to left. Ramirez brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. They've got the lead 6-5.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-5. And here is Ozzie Smith. And there's a foul ball. Crochet throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Bellinger makes the play, and there's 2 down. Jason Dominguez now at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Misses the sweeper. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Bellinger makes the catch and on to the bottom of the 10th. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In the dirt, ball one. Sneaks through, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Now a fly ball to right center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a one-run ball game.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Low,
that's too low. Ball one.
That's a ball.
Ripped to right. Squeezes it.
What the fuck?
And that is
this
the
game is trash.
This is a big win on the road and going extras into 10.
Dude literally just ran. So annoying. Cody Bellinger had a chance.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love and hate it, no matter the situation. Why? Everybody rich and someone who got nothing. And everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the floors, flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me gold. For men, the city get lost angles. Try and move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay get hard. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave the first pair of some Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. Felt like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all